If you are considering stepping onto the dojo floor, or perhaps you're already training and seeking to deepen your understanding, you know that Kyokushin isn't just about learning techniques. It's about forging yourself, mind, body, and spirit, into a resilient, powerful, and skilled practitioner. At the heart of this transformation lies conditioning. In Kyokushin, conditioning isn't an optional add-on. It is the very foundation upon which your ability to execute techniques, withstand impact, and persevere through challenge is built. This isn't about chasing aesthetic ideals. It is about developing functional strength, explosive power, boundless endurance, and a body that can endure the rigors of full contact training. This next segment is designed to walk you through the essential components of Kyokushin conditioning, showing you what you will encounter and why each element is crucial to your progress. First and foremost is forging your structure, physical hardening of the body. This is often the most defining and perhaps intimidating aspect of Kyokushin conditioning for newcomers. Kyokushin is full contact. This means you will learn to give and receive strikes. Your body isn't just a vessel for techniques. It must become capable of absorbing impact, mitigating damage, and allowing you to continue fighting effectively. You will engage in various forms of body conditioning, always under the careful guidance of your sensei. This might include striking pads and opponents. You will practice striking bags, pads, and eventually condition partners with your fists, shins, forearms, and feet. This process, done gradually and consistently, strengthens bones, toughens connective tissues, and desensitizes nerve endings. You will learn to brace your body and receive controlled strikes from partners to areas like your abdomen, thighs, and arms. Again, this is a slow, methodical process that requires trust and communication. You learn to exhale sharply upon impact, not just to generate power when striking, but to protect internal organs. Makiwara training. You might train on a makiwara, a padded striking post. This develops focused power and conditions your striking surfaces, primarily your knuckles, balls of the feet, and shins. It is a tool for developing penetrating power, not just surface impact. Crucially, this type of conditioning is built over time. You don't start by taking full power hits. Your body adapts gradually. Listen to your body, listen to your sensei, and understand that pushover leads to injury, not toughness. This conditioning builds an outer resilience that allows your inner spirit to shine in the face of adversity. Second is the engine room, your cardiovascular endurance. A Kyokushin Kumite round is 3 minutes of intense, explosive action. Tournaments often require multiple fights in a single day. Even basic class drills demand sustained effort. Without a powerful cardiovascular engine, your technique will falter, your power will diminish, and your mental focus will wane long before your spirit gives out. You will develop this endurance through Kumite simulation and drills. Performing rounds of prearranged or freestyle Kumite is perhaps the most specific form of cardio training you'll do. It mimics the burst and recover nature of fighting. Bag and pad work. Sustained rounds of hitting heavy bags or holding striking pads at high intensity replicates the energy expenditure of a fight. Circuit training. Many dojos incorporate circuits involving a mix of strikes, squats, burpees, push-ups, and core exercises performed back-to-back with minimal rest, pushing your anaerobic and aerobic limits. And then there's skipping, jump rope, an excellent tool for developing rhythm, footwork lightness, and cardiovascular fitness. Running and sprinting. While not always specifically Kyokushin, incorporating steady-state running for aerobic base and sprints for anaerobic capacity can significantly boost your fighting stamina. Your ability to maintain intensity, keep your guard up, move effectively, and think clearly when fatigued is directly tied to your cardiovascular conditioning. You learn to operate under duress, a key element of the Kyokushin spirit. Third is the power source, the muscular strength and explosiveness. Every strike you throw, every block you execute, every stance you hold requires muscular strength and the ability to generate force quickly. While Kyokushin doesn't typically involve heavy weightlifting in the same way some other sports do, it focuses on functional strength relevant to martial art movement. You will build this through bodyweight exercises like squats, including deep stances like sanchin and kokutsu, lunges, push-ups, pull-ups, and other variations of all these drills. These build foundational strength in the legs, core, and upper body necessary for stable stances and powerful strikes. Plyometrics. Jumping exercises like box jumps, squat jumps, explosive push-ups, and kicks in the air develop the ability to generate power rapidly, essentially for fast, strong techniques. Core strength. A strong core is non-negotiable. It connects your upper and lower body, stabilizes your structure, and is crucial for generating and absorbing power. Planks, crunches, leg raises, and rotational exercises will feature prominently. And specific Kyokushin drills like holding deep stances for extended periods builds incredible leg endurance and strength. Performing kata with strong focused movements also contributes significantly. This conditioning ensures your techniques aren't just technically correct, but also carry the necessary force to be effective in a full contact environment. You develop the power to break opponents down both physically and mentally. Fourth is the range of motion, flexibility and mobility. High kicks like Jodan Maoshiki, Jodan Maigiri, deep stances, and the ability to move fluently require a significant degree of flexibility and mobility. Being stiff not only limits your technical repertoire, but also increases your risk of injury. You will work on this through, first, dynamic stretching. Before training, you'll engage in dynamic movements, leg swings, hip circles, torso twists, to warm up muscles and prepare your joints for activity. Then you'll have the static stretching. After training, when your muscles are warm, you typically spend time holding stretches to improve your range of motion, particularly in the hips, hamstrings, and shoulders, key areas for kicking and striking. And then you might do Kyokushin-specific stretches. Your dojo might incorporate stretches specifically targeted at the flexibility needed for high kicks and deep stances. Flexibility isn't just about doing splits. It's about enabling your body to move freely and efficiently, contributing to both power and injury prevention. Fifth is the indomitable core, the mental conditioning. Perhaps the most crucial element of Kyokushin conditioning transcends the physical. The training is designed to push your limits, to make you uncomfortable, to test your resolve, to show you that you are capable of more than you think. This builds mental toughness, perseverance, us, and the ability to face fear and discomfort head on. You develop mental conditioning through pushing through pain, learning to distinguish between injury pain and the discomfort of fatigue or muscle soreness, and choosing to continue safely. Then second, maintaining focus under duress. Staying sharp and strategic during intense kumite or challenging drills when you are physically exhausted. Third will be the dojo environment. The discipline, respect, and demanding nature of traditional Kyokushin training inherently build mental fortitude. Then there's the actual kumite. Facing a determined opponent requires courage, adaptability, and the mental strength to keep going even when you're tired or have been hit. This mental resilience is what truly defines a Kyokushin practitioner. The physical conditioning prepares your body, but the mental conditioning prepares your spirit to embody the philosophy of us, patience, perseverance, and pushing beyond your perceived limits. And now, let's put it all together. Integrating your conditioning. It is vital to understand that in Kyokushin, these elements aren't isolated exercises you do separately from your martial arts practice. Your regular dojo training is your conditioning. Every stance, every repetition of a technique, every kumite drill, every time you push yourself a little further, you are conditioning your body and mind for the demands of Kyokushin. Supplements like extra cardio, strength training, or flexibility work outside the dojo can enhance your progress. But the core conditioning happens within the context of your Kyokushin training guided by your sensei. And let's not forget about the recovery and nutrition. Remember that conditioning isn't just about breaking your body down. It's about building it back stronger. What you do outside the dojo is just as important. Rest. Your muscles and bones need time to recover and adapt. Prioritize sleep. Nutrition. Fuel your body with wholesome food to repair tissue and provide energy. Third is hydration. Stay properly hydrated to support all bodily functions. Remember, neglecting these aspects undermines all the hard work you put in during training. What is your journey of forging? As you step onto the dojo floor, understand that you are embarking on a journey of self-improvement that is fundamentally rooted in conditioning. You will develop a body that is not only capable of powerful techniques, but also resilient enough to withstand the rigors of full contact. More importantly, you will forge a spirit that embodies perseverance, discipline, and courage. This conditioning is challenging, requires consistency, dedication, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. But the rewards are immense: increased physical capability, unwavering mental fortitude, and a deeper understanding of yourself and the power of pushing your limits. Embrace this challenge. Listen to your sensei, trust the process, and you will discover the true strength that lies within you. Arigato. I will see all of you on the next one.